Welcome back. I'm Martin, and today I just would like to show you how I scored some kind of a book trailer for my friends Booktrailer. They commissioned that work to me because, as you can see here, I'm reviewing libraries once in a time. They are reviewing books, and my friend Fabio just told me, hey Martin, you should really read this book. It's the first one of the Blackwater series, written by Michael McDowell, and I read the book and I was really, it's horror and life and death. They're just exchanging. So this is, how the whole thing started. They just told me, listen, we would like to make a book trailer. Can you write some music for it? Wrongtools, and I can't stress this out often enough. Sometimes you do need the Wrongtools to get the job done. Wrongtools, they just came out with their Cursed Clavinets. And it's, starting an hilarity and stirring movement. And they sampled some Hohner clavinets. There is a little bit of everything, from the distorted leads to textures to pads to everything. And I thought, why don't give it a try and use those clavinets to score the book trailer? And the result was pretty amazing. My friends over at the Booktrailer, they have been really happy with the score, because one of their tasks was from the beginning, please don't go for the usual, risers and eerie strings and stuff like this. Surprises. Do something a little more subtle. I suggest we have a listen now to that book trailer, how it came out, and then I will go into detail how I did it with Cursed Clavinets and Longitude from Wrongtools and even Nodal, my favorite double bass library. 12 tracks by the Cursed Clavinets. Then there comes the Longitudinal, their percussion library, which even is very, very interesting, and the Nodal. Let's maybe start with Nodal, because this is really my favorite double bass library. Those articulations, and I'm using them a little too often lately, maybe. And then there is even, the Longitude. Let's just listen quickly to this one, what I did rhythm-wise. So you see, I wanted to have a rhythmical element because another member of the Booktrailer, he just designed that painting of the woman lying, I guess, dead in the lake. And they wanted to have this mysterious feeling and everything. And I wanted anyhow not only go with textures, I wanted to have some melodic lines in it. So I used the celesta, and I have those mixed rolls and the river of sticks and these things, just to have some movement anyhow. And let's see what the Cursed Clavinets have been providing. Everything starts here with the very first preset, which is the Dark Creation. Very deep, very eerie. So I suggest we mute all the other tracks and let's see what really the Cursed Clavinets provided to the track. I started everything with two presets. One was the Dark Creation, which is just a dark vibrating tone, and then another preset which is called Hiroshima, and those sound like this. just to get you in that dark mood from the very beginning. So you know this is not a love story. Then I have here a lead. Which I pitch down, you know, you can see here I'm working a lot with automation. Do it, really use those faders, use those knobs for your MIDI events, you know, the expression, the modulation, and even the pitch bend. So I just have here this lead. And then I'm just pitching it down. Then we do have here the feed harmonics, getting in this point. Then another sound that I really liked from the beginning is the Disneyland Can Wait. Which is banding, so and it's so nicely distorted. I love this sound. I really love this sound. And let's continue here. What else do we have? The temple hymns. And as I said at the beginning, I didn't want to go only with textures. So I do have here the celeste. And then here in the clavinets with the lead. And then again here the Cursed Clavinets, the Cold Woman and Warm Beer. Isn't that hell? I mean, sorry, Cold Woman and Warm Beer. Who came up with that name? No. Wonderful sound. Wonderful sound. And you can see I even worked a lot with panning on that track. I really wanted to have it all over the place, to the left and to the right. And I do prefer my woman hot and the beer cold. But yeah, that's up to anyone. And let's continue here. There is this other preset, the Fuzz Oracle, and I really don't know how they managed to get those sounds out of clavinets by Hohner. They did a wonderful job in this library. Then here I have the lead repeating fast. The one that we had at the beginning where I pitched it down, here I just left it on one note. Here we do have the radioactive skyline park. I think there is one in Ukraine, if I don't remember, near Chernobyl. And I used the same one here. So yeah, the Cursed Clavinets, just another wonderful, wonderful library by Wrongtools, if you don't know them yet. So really check them out. Their feathersome strings are something really unique. You really should check out what they have on their website. I didn't make a review yet about it. It will come soon. And as you know, I love Nodal. I'm using Nodal all over the place since quite some time now. Even Longitude is in my template. I'm using this one, and now there's the Cursed Clavinets. And I hope with this video I could show you that it's really worth checking out their libraries, because they have something very, very unique to it. Just to show you quickly, if you should get Cursed Clavinets, what you will receive. Look at this. You know, these are the NKIs in the distorted folder, the leads, the pads, and the shorts. We can quickly have again a look at their website just to show, you know, within Cursed Clavinets what to expect. The whole library is 4 GB on your hard drive, and you do get 1,400 samples and 93 patches. And I think now it's your turn really to check out Wrongtools and all the libraries that they have. My favorite ones are the Feathersome Strings, is Plateau, you know, their textural paddish library, and Nodal, the double bass library. But probably you will find out for yourself. And that's it from my side for today. I hope it was useful, as always, just showing you how you could score even a book trailer, something like this. I even hope it was interesting to show you how fantastic those libraries by Wrongtools are. And that's it from my side for today. Make good music always. See you in the next video or in the next live stream. Bye bye.